John Fitzpatrick, a 20-year-old private belonging to the 2nd Canadian Division, was marching with his regiment towards the Westerbok transit camp, a way station of sorts where Dutch Jews and others deemed undesirable by the Nazi waited to be shipped to concentration camps and their deaths when out of the forest a squad of SS attacked. Fitzpatrick, having only been in one short skirmish, scrambled to aim his rifle and get a shot off as his friends and comrades returned fire. The SS, already knowing Holland was lost to the Canadians, threw themselves at the enemy with suicidal fury, intent on taking as many with them as they could. One, a blonde-haired man with pale grayish eyes, chose Fitzpatrick for his own kill, charging at him with an almost unnatural speed. John, rifle still not ready, gave a cry of horror, his reflexes kicking in, arms whipping up to guard his face from the Nazi's knife. This, incredibly, was what saved the young soldier's life. In his panic, Fitzpatrick forgot his bayonet was placed on the nose of his rifle, and when he brought his arms up, his bayonet came with it, the Nazi skewering himself upon it. The two men stared at each other for a moment, the Nazi's eyes widening as the pain set in. He pulled himself off, growled at Fitzpatrick, and retreated back into the forest, eluding bullets fired from other Canadians. All the other SS died in the attack, and the 2nd Division pressed on to Westerbok camp, reaching it 2 days later. Fitzpatrick, in the vanguard, was one of the first to reach the gates, and when he did, he noticed something that made him pause. A large wolf, with thick brown fur, lay curled up next to the iron mesh, dead. This in itself wasn't what stopped the private in his tracks. The wolf wore the exact same uniform the SS officer did, his knife a few inches away from the corpse. Regaining his composure, John bent down and gently rolled the wolf over on their side, revealing a wound with dried blood exactly where the man had been run through by his bayonet. He fell backward, 2 fellow soldiers running over to see if he was all right. John ignored their questions, continuing to stare at the wolf's corpse.